Hello, my name's Andrew. I'm one of the cataloguers here at Vectis Auctions, and today I'm going to show you some preview toys from the sale in the 9th of August, which is James Bond Collectables. It's all mainly toys on the day, vintage and modern, ranging from the films from 1962 up to present day. So it's covering the full 60th anniversary of James Bond. So some of the toys which I've got here in front of me, which you can see on the bench here, these are Gilbert. These are all mainly 1965-66 issue. There's actually some rare pieces here because purely of the condition. So we have some action toy sets here. This particular example, this shows you Dr. No there, shows you James Bond, Domino and the Dragon Tank. It's got a nice inviting estimate on this one. It's only £80 to £100, but would expect it to sell for a lot more on the day. Other items included in the sale, which are quite rare and hard to find. This particular example is a 007 multi-buster gun, and any kid at that age would have got this in the 60s would have been over the moon. This is a fantastic piece. As you can see there, it's got the grenade on the front which would fire off. The box is a little bit worn around the edges, but overall it's nice condition. Estimate on that is somewhere around about 300 to 400, but again we'd expect that to do a lot more on the day. Other interesting items in the sale, as this is a underwater craft. This is actually taken from the film Thunderball, one of the most popular films, I think. I think a lot of people can relate to it because obviously they did a reissue of this with the Never Say Never Again in the 80s. This is original packaging with the plastic item in front. It does have a little propeller which winds up and goes around quite fast. Overall the box is in nice condition. Pre-sale estimate this is at £280 to £340. Then if we come to here, probably one of the most famous cars in the world and most recognised cars. This is made by Gilbert, this particular example. It's tin plate, it's battery operated and has many operating features. So it has an ejector seat where the bandit would fly out, as taken from the film Goldfinger. So it's finished with the chrome wheels there, as I say, a little pop-up aerial. And this particular example has got a lovely box with it as well. There's different box variations you can find, but this is the correct box for this particular issue. Estimate on that is around 300 to 400, but again that is very inviting. I would expect that to do a lot more again. So I'll actually now just take you a little bit further around the bench and show you a little bit more of what we've got here. These are actually a few more of the Aston Martins by various manufacturers, mainly all 1960s issues, mainly all Japanese made as well. On to a little bit further here, we have some of the guns and weapons used by James Bond. So we have a harpoon gun there, we have a rifle there, and then we have the small Beretta guns, etc. and Walter PPK. Move a little bit further along the bench, we come to the more recent issues of the guns accessories. These are more sort of 1980s into 1990s issues. So this is the Roger Moore era rather than the Sean Connery era which we looked at earlier. Then moving along on here, there's some very, very rare and interesting items. This particular one is made by the multiple toy makers. It's an Attache case set, and if we to just open it here now and show you just what it's all about. And there you can see a great piece for any child to play with, and this is in really not far off immaculate condition to what you're going to find nowadays in one. So it's got the revolver, it's got all the little Cord-O-Matic, the scope, the sights, the butt, everything's there, including the leaflets as well. So there as well, and a little secret 007 wallet. And that's all contained in an original box. The green packaging there just keep it safe, but there's an original box to go with it as well. I'll just take a little post it off so you can see it a little bit easier. But there's an original box. Estimate on this particular piece is around £500 to £700. Not many do come onto the collector's market, so it could actually do 4 figures on a good day. And then probably just to end on this is we've got other toys, later toys, other collectibles. Corgi did a full range of toys for the James Bond films. There's about 150 different Corgi toys ranging again from the early 60s up to modern day. There's other modern collectibles including books as well. There's also other dolls and figures. So I'm sure there's something in this sale for everybody to have a bid on.